Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nightfly Antics. We are in Leicester today. We're going to have a walk around Leicester, see if we can have a chat to a few people on this Saturday day. It looks quite busy around Leicester today, so we're going to have a walk around and see what we see if we can have a chat to a few people. And let's get on with it. Let's crack on. So we're going to head on down towards the centre of Leicester and see if there's anything happening today. The police officers here. There's something's going on around the centre here. Something happening here. Some protests, more coppers, more police officers over here. Protesting going on here. You blame immigrants while billionaires bend you over. Racial. Yeah, guys. So just seeing what you were for. I'm not here to antagonise or nothing. I'm just seeing what you're protesting for. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. So, how long are you out here for? You all day or?
So I think we're going to be heading over to the hotel where the pizza's staying at about 1 o'clock.
Which one's that?
I actually can't. I know what it looks like. I think it's nearby St Margaret's. I can't remember the exact address, but
Yeah. Over that way, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you're off now.
We're heading now.
You'll be summoned. All right, I'll let you go. Have a good day anyway, guys. Take care, yeah. See ya. What's that I overheard? 3 separate demonstrations today?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. All down the same area?
No, just dotted around the city. You know.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
Leicester were normally very well behaved.
Yeah, I've not really seen many myself around Leicester when I've been up here. It's the first one I've come across, so yeah. Don't see much bother. Yeah. So yeah, this demonstration going on down here. The police officers said there's 3 of them going on around Leicester, different areas today. We'll follow this one, see what happens, see if anything kicks off. Like the police officer said, it's usually a quiet demonstration, not usually any bother, any trouble. We'll just follow them down and stay with them for a bit. I don't usually film this sort of thing, but like I said, I don't see that many around Leicester, to be fair. Maybe I'm just not here at the right times. There are 4 police officers with them just making sure that everyone behaves themselves, that there's no trouble. We're all standing outside here, guys. Don't know if you can see that sign just there, says super rich are the real, I can't see it, are the real parasites, not migrants. So they're saying the super rich people are the real parasites, not migrants. What do you reckon, guys? Do you agree? Disagree? Do you think the super rich people are parasites, not the migrants? Do you think migrants should be entitled to come into the country without paying, getting in illegally and doing things they shouldn't be doing, committing crimes, etc., taking money off the British? You know, they're getting around £49.18 a week, so roughly around £200 a month, getting hotels, roof over the head, food, a lot of money spent on food, and yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you agree with this or do you disagree? I think a lot of people disagree, but I don't necessarily blame them if they want to come over to the country, but there are correct procedures to go about doing it. You know, do it legally, and when you come over here, do things by the book, do things legally. Don't go behind. Don't go. Well, on a bit of a hostility here. Yeah, young man being pushed back here. This is kind of behaviour you get from these demonstrations, these protests sometimes. They have their face covered, COVID masks on. Look, the guy here got his COVID mask on, trying to hide his identity. Why? If you want to do this sort of thing, then do it. You know, but don't get coming around here thinking that you got the right to cause trouble and have a go at people. Right there, filming, there's a few of them filming back. It's another vlogger here, a couple of vloggers here. Been told not to interact. Yeah, all kicking off. Police officer trying to keep the peace, telling them not to interact, not to get on with it, not to get involved. Down here, do we agree with all this? Do we think that migrants should be coming into the country illegally, committing crime, raping young girls? Is that the right way to go? Is that the right thing to do? Do they literally think that's the right thing to do for illegal immigrants, asylum seekers to be coming into this country, attacking people, taking all our money off us, claiming benefits, having all this money spent on them for food, hotels, roof shelters over their heads, and yeah, like I say, a lot of them commit crime, not all of them. Some of them do. Some of them are peaceful and do want, just a better place to live, and yeah, have a better place to live, have a roof over the head, have food. Everyone's entitled to that. But then you've got a lot of homeless people on the streets. Don't get hotels, don't get a roof over their head, don't get food, and then you get this certain one here trying to get aggressive, this one here is the one that's giving me all the mouth earlier on behind the mask. This one here. Mouthing off. The officers are trying to do a good job keeping it calm, but these kind of things, these protests, you always get them kicking off, don't you? You always get the leftists kicking off. The guy here with his black mask on. Seeing more police officers coming down. Trying to keep the peace, which is fair enough. So we have every right to film. The police officers trying to stop this guy from getting too close, and then this elderly guy with the grey hair trying to put his hand in his face, trying to stop him from filming. Everyone has the right to film. You're out in the public, you're in the public eye. But as always, you get the leftists trying to take your camera off you, put your hand up, covering the faces. You don't want to be identified. You don't want to be recognised. And why are you here? Why are you doing this? Don't do it if you don't want to be recognised. Don't want to have your face out on display. Don't do it, man. Here he is, keeps putting his hand in the face of this gentleman because he's filming. He doesn't want him to be filming him. Well, don't be here. If you don't want to be filmed, don't be here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Stand down and stay clear. Refugees are welcome here. Stand down and stay clear. Refugees are welcome here.
Then they become violent. So if they allowed to go into
But mate, you're right. Right, yeah.
so are they an aggravating factor?
You got a channel?
Yeah, long ear, flagman.
I'm Nightfly Antics.
Oh yeah, you want to shout out?
But so Nightfly Antics, give us a subscribe, like, comment and share, guys. Appreciate it. Big love.
Alright guys, if you're that, go and give the guy a follow.
So it's like this guy here is not happy. So this guy here is not happy. He's putting his hand
All he
up.
do is moan.
Yeah. You've been to many demonstrations.
I've been to a few.
Yeah, first time I've come across today, I was just walking around Leicester and come
I went
across
to a
something.
few. Honestly, it's the same everywhere. They're paid leftists to do this whole same bollocks, yeah.
Faces covered,
While these
trying to take your
patriots
camera
are all
off.
different over everywhere else, spread it out, and we can't
Exactly.
fucking do anything about it, bro.
It's always the same everywhere you go into, always for the same thing, the same cause.
Same people. You know how many protests I've been? I've seen the same people at every protest.
Yeah, same idiots. Elderly, people that don't work, don't have families, don't have kids, nothing like that, you know.
Obviously don't care enough to care about it if they're all masked up and shit. That's my
Yeah.
point. Look, you don't really
Get
see
hostile.
patriots masked up. Like you do
No.
every now and then, but that's more to save their jobs and shit so they're not losing
Yeah,
it.
that's
But
it.
these
Half of these
lot,
don't
they're
work.
just hiding it because they know what they're doing is not right.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. Hiding the faces, don't want to get recognised, but don't be out here causing trouble, getting hostile towards people.
Just like when me and him walked through there, we were all trying to come up to us, pushing us. And
Yeah, the idiots, absolute idiots. You know, they reckon they're out for peace and all this stuff, but they're not. They're out to cause
They're there
trouble.
for peace, but they all probably vote Green Party, bro, but want drugs in this country, so
Yeah.
like, fucking make your mind up.
Half of them look like
If you
long
want
day
to go
drugs
out and
anyway.
get robbed by a bunch of crackheads and heroin dealers and stuff like that, then yeah, go and vote Green Party or whoever you want to vote for. But realistically, they don't want it. They're just that deluded and mentally ill that
Yeah,
they just
brainwashed,
they
isn't it?
believe whatever they want to see in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird.
Brainwashed into it, thinking people are beeping horns because they like them and support them. They're just freaking idiots. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue what the reality of it is behind it all.
I'm Facebook. Not Snapchat.
And
I'm
X.
not a 17
Definitely X. X as well. Yeah. Oh, Twitter, innit? No, it's X now,
I don't
isn't
use
it?
X,
So
it's boring.
it's all on
I
there.
imagine the following isn't as. I don't know, it's actually.
Yeah, a few.
I don't know, Rupert
Yeah, a
Lowe got
few.
25 million views in a day on his release on X.
Yeah,
25 million in a day when he was
it's good. Got all the honkers going by, you're thinking they're supporting them. They don't got a clue what it's for, they don't got a clue what they're doing, what they're honking for, saying they support them. What, support these kind of people going around with the faces covered, like getting hostile towards people? Why would you support people like that? Why do you think that's okay to go around pushing into people, getting aggressive, showing hostility? It's not the right thing to do, not in this country. Maybe in their world, but not in my world. I wouldn't be going around causing trouble like this, pushing people around, having my face covered up. You know, if you look at them all, young people, deluded, being brainwashed, haven't got a clue what they're saying, what they're doing, probably half of them are on drugs. And then you've got the elderly people just come down here for attention, just to get out of the house because they're bored. So, there you go, red jacket man down here. He's been trying to put his hand up, stop his filming, giving us the evil eye. All these people beeping, and they haven't got a clue why. Don't know why. red jacket man here going on about assault when he's going around putting his hand in people's faces, pushing them around, trying to cause trouble, thinking he's got the right to put his hand in your face and grab your camera off you, thinking he's got the right to push people around. Sure, I've seen this guy at a protest up at the train station before with Fox Audits. And he was banging saucepans. He looks very familiar. Red coat guy here does. Oh, here he comes, putting his hand up, getting aggressive. The aggressor. There's the aggressor here. Reckon to come around here for peace and wanting people to come into the country and live a happy life, live a good life, and yet here he is trying to get aggressive towards people because they're filming. Don't have a clue what they're on with, they don't. Here comes another masked man, masked boy here. With the masks up. Why have you got masks on? Why are you hiding your faces? What is wrong with these people? Honestly. Look at them. Should be ashamed of themselves. Got nothing better to do than to come out and cause a scene, make a nuisance of themselves on a Saturday afternoon. You want to be out here and making a scene.
You've already been defeated. I'm sick of listening to the same old shit.
Yeah, it's the same thing all the time, isn't it, man? Same old crap. Absolute nonsense. Absolute bullshit. First one I've come across in Leicester. Seen a few around. First one I've come across in Leicester. It's going to be the same old rubbish. Don't know how long these guys are going to be out here for, but I'm not going to be out here filming all day. We're going to go and have a walk into town in a bit, have a walk around town, see if we can talk to people. But for the time being, we're just showing what idiots these guys are coming out here. I haven't got a clue. A single clue. Look at them. Young, naive, got their faces covered up, saying things behind the mask, giving abuse. Unlikely, but these idiots. Look at them. Old red coat man there. I think he's at every demonstration and protest around Leicester. Probably the instigator of it all, probably organises it all and comes down putting his hand in your face and yeah, tries to get aggressive. Now they're playing some crappy music. Seriously, you want to be doing this on a Saturday afternoon? So this is Leicester city centre today. This guy's following him around. He's giving leaflets out to do with Jesus and is following him around, pestering him. This homeless guy here. So see, got nothing better to do than follow this guy around.
Blood of Jesus, you're going to hell, my friend. Blood of Jesus. You what? I'm telling a person with kids. Jesus, you believe. Jesus loves you.
You got this other guy. Another homeless guy, I think, keep wandering around. He looks like he's off his face on something. And he's just hitting him with something there, and that's not right. That's bang out of order. You don't have to go around assaulting people just because you're homeless, and you might not agree with them, might not agree with what people say or do, but there's no need for it. You right there, man? Oh, what's he throwing him? Chocolate or something? Idiots. I was just filming it, so if he assaulted him, then it's on camera. Then you know you can use it as evidence, and if you wanted to take things further. But homeless guy, you know.
You see, when they are on drugs and all, you shouldn't interfere with them.
No,
Leave them alone.
that's it.
I
Yeah.
don't offer tracks for them.
No.
Because then they get violent. The
Yeah.
demon inside them, you know.
Yeah.
operates.
Yeah, but they don't have the right to go around attacking people though. Just because they're homeless and living on the streets, you don't mean they have the right to attack people for no reason. So, yeah,
You see, we feel sorry because they're homeless, so we can present Jesus can do something in their life.
yeah,
They
exactly.
misbehave.
Try and redeem them. Yeah, yeah. No, I'll leave you to it, my man. So, right, people here. I'm sure I've seen you before, innit?
Yeah, I think so.
Belton Mowbray. How you going, my friend?
Yeah.
You all
How
right?
you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah, you go around different places, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, go around vlogging and stuff,
Yeah.
talking to people and that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Just been a protest down at the High Cross Hotel in town about letting illegal immigrants into the
That's it,
country and
today?
stuff. Yeah, it's going on now. Yeah,
Is it?
there's about 25 of them there and about 6 police officers. Just make sure it's peaceful, but
Yeah.
yeah, the usual stuff.
Yeah.
So do you go around all over then doing like trying to spread the word of Jesus?
We go, Mountain Mowbray and
That's what I saw,
Leicester,
yeah.
Colville.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, we try and spread the word. So.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you on now?
I'm on now. If you want to give a
This
speech,
is the
yeah.
message, people. God loves you, but He doesn't want you to die in your sinful nature. Turn to Him. Amen.
There you go, guys.
Amen.
So there you go.
Bless you.
You're welcome. So there you go, guys. Don't sin. Don't be a sinner. Do good things. Help people. Do good things to help people. Be a good person, and you will go to heaven. But I'm going to carry on vlogging now. I'll leave you to it. Spread the
Okay,
word, my
mate.
friend.
Yeah, God
Take
bless
care,
you.
and you. It's not nice. You shouldn't be attacking people like that. So I don't agree with violence. I don't agree with people attacking other people for no reason. There's no need for it. You don't have the right to attack someone just because you don't agree with what they're doing, because you don't like what they're doing. It's bang out of order. They need prosecuting. People that go around assaulting other people for no reason need prosecuting. Need teaching a lesson that you can't go around assaulting people just because you feel like it, just because you want to. This young lad here going fit, little young rapper.
Tell them, Lion, tell them, make some noise for Lion, let's go!
Let's go! Ooh, DJ, that was nice.
Confidence on this young lad. Here he goes again.
Let's do what we saying!
Make some noise!
He's on form, guys.
This next one is called Summer Banger. I made this when I was 8 years old. Again.
Good, isn't it? It's good little rapper, isn't
Let's
it? Yeah,
right into it.
Right into it, yeah?
it's pretty sick. Give Eminem one for his money when he's older, wouldn't it?
Air Max. Now I just kick it in my G1s. I got my swagger on point like I'm famous. 8 years young and I'm already a great one. I'm fresh to and a fake, got me feeling made up. I got a squad of no fake ones. Team control like we lifting the weights up. I'm just giving Jim, it's too late when I wake up. In the rush the studio, gotta get these tasers.
When's the album out?
It's done when it's done. I'm a busy man, yeah, I'm not rushing too tough. I do it on my own, so I'm respectfully hush. My results start stressing, this is coming out sudden. I'm trying to relax, peace, blessings, and love. I was a kid
This is
from young.
Bus Leicester.
I'm never doing too much. Alive and I'm prime, yeah, I got more than enough, but I'm still chasing the bag like I'm running for the bus.
So yeah, like I say, this is busy Leicester on a Saturday. Always busy around the city centre at the weekend. Don't always get a chance to do this, so I just thought I'd come round and show you all what it's like, how busy it is. If you're thinking of coming over to Leicester, just come over and do any shopping. There are plenty of shops around Leicester, not just yet. So I think that's going to conclude my video for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Do appreciate all the support, all the likes, shares, comments and subscribes. Don't forget to check out my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, give me a big subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you on my next video. Big love, Night Flight Antics.